No personal profile, boring, irrelevant, way too long, and this person can't spell. Hello, I'm Tony, and in my career, my illustrious career, must have read out hundreds of CVs. About 10 years ago, I set up my own company, Crucial Training and Coaching, and over those 10 years, I've actually helped a lot of people with CV writing and also interview skills. You'll see that first bit, the opening, was fairly brutal. The reason I put that in was because the average time spent on an employer looking at a CV is just 10 seconds. 10 seconds. So you have to grab their attention with your CV. Which brings me on to the question, well, what's the point of a CV? I mean, why do we write one? Why do we spend hours on creating this CV? Well, there really is only one reason and one reason alone for writing a CV, and that is to get an interview, to get you in front of them so that you can sell yourself. If you like, think of your CV as a shop window. Imagine walking down the high street and seeing a shop whose window display is drab, dull, boring. You probably wouldn't go into the shop. Now look at this shop window, which is very eye-catching. Think of your CV as that shop window. So it is inviting. So it does catch the employer's attention. Now, is there a typical CV? Well, no. They come in all shapes and sizes. But I think it's a good idea to have your CV no more than 2 pages long. If you can get it to 1 page of A4, then that's really great. So what needs to be on your CV? Well, you've got your name, your address, your phone number and your email so that the employer can get in touch with you if they want to invite you to the interview. But there's also things like your personal profile, your work experience, your skills, your education, and also your leisure interests. We're going to have a look at Sarah's CV so we can highlight these particular areas. Right, you can see on her CV, she's got her name, address, phone, email at the top of the page. No worries with that. Now comes the personal profile. This is absolutely vital on your CV. It has to be not good, but great. It has to be personal. What is important is that the personal profile has to match exactly with the job description or the job ad. If it doesn't, then do not apply for that job. Now, 2 more things. First of all, write in the first person. So, I have experience in, I have achieved this, I am a team player. And then also, don't forget, have a big border around the personal profile so it really stands out to the employer. You can see on Sarah's CV that she's got a great big black border around her personal profile. So remember, the personal profile is what sells you. So please spend some time on it. And now for work experience. Well, you should start at your most recent job and then work back. So you put down where you worked, when you worked, and what you did. But also don't forget to zero in on your achievements. You can see on Sarah's CV that she's put 2 achievements per job, which is fine. Your education next. So now you list the places that you're educated, schools, colleges, university, whatever. You write down the dates that you attended and also what qualifications you achieved. Now we come on to skills. These are things that you excel at. looking at Sarah's CV, looking at her skills. She's put down teamworking, problem solving, customer service and time management. Also, these skills should match what the employer wants in the interview for the job. And lastly, your leisure interests. And you have to ask the question, why on earth would they want to know about your leisure interests? Well, they really do want to know what you do away from school or work. Also, your leisure interests bring out your personality. Here I say, just be specific. So, for instance, if you like reading, actually put in the leisure interest section, I like reading detective novels, or I like reading non-fiction, I like reading sci-fi. And similarly with computer games. Be specific about what computer games you like. So that's it. Remember, you have 10 seconds to grab their attention. Good luck, goodbye, and thanks for watching.